National POW MIA Recognition Day is this Friday. Americans who are prisoners of war or missing in action and their families deserve to be honored and recognized for their sacrifices on behalf of our nation. I'm going to take a moment to highlight a story that reminds us of those sacrifices. Chief Warrant Officer 3, Alfred Zick, was a native of Lincoln. He was a helicopter pilot during the Vietnam War. On April 3, 1972, his Huey helicopter went off the radar and was never heard from again. It was his 24th birthday. For 51 years, Zick's family and friends lived in a world of unknowns. Last October, the U.S. Defense POW MIA accounting agency conclusively confirmed that the remains found by a Vietnamese refugee 35 years ago actually belonged to Zick. In March of this year, they publicly announced the identification of Zick's remains. When his widow, Debbie Jensen, saw the news in Nebraska, she had no idea of how to get a hold of the Defense Department. So she reached out to my office for help. Our team connected her with the appropriate contacts in the Department of Defense. Following that connection, on June 6th of this year, Chief Warrant Officer Zick was properly laid to rest with full military honors at Lincoln Memorial Cemetery. Tens of thousands of other service members have still not come home or been identified. The friends and family of these women and men deserve our prayers and our thanks for their sacrifices they have made. They also deserve our tireless commitment to bringing their loved ones home. Nebraska plays a pivotal role in this work. The Offutt Air Force Base is home to one of 3 Defense POW MIA accounting agency labs in the U.S. Through partnerships with the University of Nebraska, the labs do incredible work to analyze and inventory skeletal remains, identify bones, and determine a biological profile to identify unknown service members who died in previous wars. The National Defense Authorization Act I recently supported would authorize funding for the planning and design of a new lab facility at Offutt so more families like the Zicks can get the answers they deserve.